Look at this mess. Hey guys, Mute here. Welcome back to Mute 2. Today we are talking about the natural disaster currently occurring in the California. It is whack. It is crazy. I almost got hit by a metal pipe. Let's talk about it. So yesterday we started getting really strong winds, like unbelievably strong winds. Apparently the fastest winds were going at like 80 miles per hour, which is something, I don't know how fast it is, but I remember somewhere it's vaguely similar to the speeds that is at the top of the Empire State Building. I don't know how true that is now, but it was pretty fast wind. And we got some brush fires here and there. In the morning, I was driving across the highway. I won't tell you which highway because then you'll know where I live. But there were small little gusts of dust. And I was like, interesting. I drive closer, it's orange. I'm like, well, it's that time of the year again, I guess. We were getting wildfires. And so I drove back thinking nothing. It smelled like smoke, so I was like, yeah, all right, I clocked it. And then later, apparently a couple hours later, we check it and it's like it burned 20 acres of land. And I was like, Jesus Christ, that is a lot of land. And then we look later, 20 acres became 700 acres. And we were like, Jesus, that is a lot of land. And that, by the way, is one of the 4 wildfires. There's one that way, there's one that way, there's one that, like all around me. I'm lucky that I am in an area where wildfires have to try really hard to reach, but some people aren't so lucky. And the wildfires, we checked again later, it became 2,900 acres, and at that point I was like, yikes. That is the point where a lot of people are having to evacuate. One of my friends actually got an evacuation notice. They haven't evacuated yet. They're not like in the immediate evacuation zone, but I hope nothing bad happens to them. It's crazy. I was driving down the road yesterday and I almost got hit by a frickin' metal pipe. Yeah, a frickin' entire metal pipe came down, almost hit my car. If it did, I don't know what would happen, but I think a couple of glass shards would have gotten into my body, that's for sure. And then on the highway, okay, I will say this, the 60 West was completely shut down for a while. Just completely shut down. Like the police came, shut it down. We look at it later, there was an entire goddamn tree at one of the off-ramps. There was just a tree, like, blocking the off-ramp. An entire tree came down. Okay, so that's fine. And then there was another fire. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Unrelated to the forest fires, there was just a fire somewhere. I won't tell you where because it's close to where I live, but there was a fire on one of the off-ramps. It's like we have 4 wildfires and then all of a sudden it's just unrelated? Question mark? Okay, I gotta do some different combos here. I can't just spam the same thing. Well, I can because I'm talking and I can't really think about, you know, you get, okay. Trying to do a helix, can't do it. Hands are cold as hell. And I walked down the freeway. I didn't walk down the freeway. I drove down the freeway. An entire frickin' metal fence gate. Like one of those fence gates you use to to protect your property, right? Excuse me, it's cold out here. One of these metal fences that is used to protect a great deal of property that you'll probably see around like a public storage or something, just in the middle of the road. Like, how are you supposed to get past it? It's just in the middle of the road, just chilling there, just having a great time, just having fun. Like, bro, what? So we took a great deal of time having to drive past that. I actually saw a guy like really fast, driving really fast. And then he saw the fence gate and he had to brake really hard. It was crazy, yo. So natural disaster here. Almost got hit. Don't know what would have happened. Fires everywhere on the off-ramp. I witnessed like 3 fires. And then what else is there? Good Jesus. Things are closing down. The wind is, oh yeah, the wind is massive. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind through this video, but it is absolutely massive. Very not fun. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything more to say beyond the fact that I almost got hit by a... Oy, oy, oy. Sorry, I hit you guys. You okay? Let me get you pets. So, all in all, very interesting and not fun driving experience. Would not recommend. It's funny because this is like the one time I'm back in California. I have been all over the world for the past couple of months. And the one time I'm back in California, I come back for a couple days. There's frickin' wildfires everywhere. It's nuts. It's crazy. It's wacky. It's goofy. I keep dropping it, bro. But yeah, that's about it. Tell me what you think. Tell me about natural disasters in your areas. I would love to hear about all sorts of natural disasters. And, all right. Well, that's about all I have to say. Love you guys. See you. I grabbed the Vita blade. Good job, B. If this was a live blade, I would have died. All right. See you guys in the next episode. Bye. Oh, yeah. Like and subscribe and stuff.